Hi, lovely people. Today we can put away our soldering block because right now we're going to make stud earrings using gold filled wire. And the tools that you need is just these three: the flat nose pliers, the round nose pliers, and also the wire cutters. A while ago, when I was just starting out with jewelry making, I only have the flat nose pliers, the round nose, and then the nail cutters. And I really desperately want to make stud earrings. I became obsessed with creating the simplest stud earrings possible. It has to be small, and the wire has to be thin enough but sturdy, and the shape has to be simple. Flash forward to 2019 where I have already have a lot more tools. I still am obsessed with making stud earrings without soldering. My most favorite one is the heart stud, one of my first stud, and it became the bestseller. I will put the link on the description below if you're interested. Well, today, what are we gonna make? Not the heart earrings. Sorry, you guys. Instead, I will show you a brand new update style that I've never shared before. I'm not gonna talk about it. Let's just jump in. Let's go. I had made a couple of star earrings in the past. I even had showed you how to make a threader in star shape. If you are curious on how to make those, I have the tutorial video. I'm going to put the video link on the screen as well as the video description, just in case the one on the screen didn't appear correctly. So these are two star stud earrings. They are available on my Etsy store. As you can see, the bigger one is made with 18 gauge wire and it's not soldered. This smaller piece is crafted from 20 gauge wire and the stud is soldered on top of one of the spikes. Today I'm going to make a smaller one using 20 gauge wire. To make it sweeter, I will change the material to yellow gold. The wire I'm using is half hard, making it somewhat difficult to shape indeed. However, once shaped, it doesn't require much hammering. If you prefer to complete this project while keeping the round wire shiny, then I recommend using half hard wire. Here I am cutting the wire into 6 centimeter, and before starting I'm going to round the edge. At that time, I would round it using a nail file or needle file, but today, for the speed purpose, it's with a burr cup bit mounted on a Dremel power tool. After rounding, I take my ruler and a marker. I divide the wire into 11 segments along. The first segment measures 1 centimeter in length, followed by 10 segments that are each 5 millimeter long. And on a piece of paper, I'm sketching how the stud will appear. Excuse my drawing. I'm not a really good drawer. I want the stud, which is the 1 centimeter segment, to be positioned on the inner part of the star rather than on the top. Continue on, I'm taking my flat nose pliers and pinch it on the 1 centimeter segment and fold the wire perpendicularly. This will serve as the stud of the earrings. It's going to look like an L shape. Next, using the same pliers, I pinch the first 5 millimeter segment and fold the wire, not towards the stud, but 90 degrees of three-dimensional angle. This step is crucial, so I recommend watching the video for a clearer information. Don't worry too much about the exact angle, just aim for a fold greater than 60 degrees angle. After that, continue folding the wire in a zigzag pattern until you reach the other end. And make sure that the markers are completely on the separation between the segments. And here comes the fun part and also the most stressful part. If you have a template, print it out or drawn, this is the time to take it out and just follow the shape. But if you are a winged girl like me, let's go. Hold on one segment of the wire with a pair of flat nose pliers while using your left hand to push the other segment closer together to reduce the angle. The tip of the star should have a perfect 36-degree angle, while the opposite side should measure exactly 108 degrees. But really, who cares about those details, right? Just trust your instinct and shape the star as you feel it. If you make a mistake, it's all part of the learning process. Don't worry. All right, it's almost done for me. How is your star looking? Right now, if you have desired your star to have that round wire shiny look, then you are done. For me, I love to add some texture to the wire, so I'm going to use my usual hammer and go through with this process. And at the end of this hammering process, I chose to shine these using the polishing cloth that's already permeated with the soft abrasive powder and can be used for polishing silver or gold felt. Here is the finished look of the pair. I'm going to be putting it up on my Etsy store. If you're interested to buy these, please refer to the description to see the direct link. If you enjoyed this, you're going to love next week's video. I'm revealing more of the no soldering jewelry hack, this time using the stones. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss it. And if you love this, a thumbs up genuinely will help me keep creating these tutorials. Thank you so much for watching and happy crafting, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye!